Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be unboxing a solar panel, and it's an eco-worthy 195 watt bifacial solar panel. Now, eco-worthy isn't a big name here in Australia, but in the US markets they're very common. And I've been looking for some grid-sized panels to add to my house battery, which I'll cover in another video. But I came across this, and it is at an unbelievable price of $51.99 on eBay with free shipping. Plus there was 17% off voucher, JAN 17, which brought it down to $43.15 with free shipping. And I ordered it yesterday and it came today. Like, that is just ridiculous service. So we're going to unbox it, and I'll show you what it's all about, and we'll do a quick test, all right? So just quick dimensions. This is going to be not in inches, this is going to be in centimeters and meters. The box width 70 centimeters. 70 centimeters by 140, so 70 by 140 by 6 centimeters. Now this is my first bifacial panel, which means it's see-through in the back, and you get, well, they claim 33% extra from the back. You get a instruction manual. This is the 195 watt version. Max power voltage 20.2, open circuit voltage 24.5, short circuit current 10.14 amps, max power current 9.65 amps. The dimensions of the actual panel are 67 centimeters by 133.5 centimeters, 3.5 centimeters in thickness. So you get that. You get guidelines for transport damage if there is any. Okay, lift it up. On the front, we got an eco-worthy sticker. Don't think I need to peel that thing off with all the specs on it. They can't put it on the back because the back's bifacial. See, the sticker's got to go up here. So here is the panel. You see the eco-worthy label there. There's the panel. And then we look on the underside. That's the bifacial part, right? See-through. There's the junction box. It's a bit crooked actually. Junction box on that side. And so what we're going to charge up is the ECOFLOW River 2. Now this only has a maximum input of 110 watts, and voltage ranges between 11 and 30 volts, okay? 11 and 30 volts, which is well within the eco-worthy's specifications. It's a bit late in the afternoon, so we're not getting the best. Like, this should top out 110 max because that's a 195 watt panel. Let's see if I tilt it up a little bit. See, that's going down. As I bring it closer to 90 degrees, and as I lower it, going a bit further. Now I'm not going to do the whole mirrors and stuff underneath the bifacial, underneath the bifacial part, because that's just unrealistic. You're not going to do that in real life. Let me place it flat on the ground and we'll get a better indication as well. Okay, now that is completely flat on the ground, and we're getting 109, and before the MPPT it's 108, so yeah, we're not getting over that. Completely flat on the ground there. Okay, we're going to leave it like this for the rest of the afternoon. Okay, I've brought over the Delta 2 Max, which has a maximum PV input of 500 watts, and we seem to be capped at 110 watts. Have I only got the 110 watt panel? That is very strange. Look back over here. It's definitely 195 watts. Let me plug it into PV input 2. PV input 2 is still showing around about the same thing. That is strange. Let's play with the angles. Can you see any of that? 97. Nothing's really changing. Let me face it towards the west. Okay, we're now facing towards the west. 127 watts. So yeah, it's got to really be in direct light right up the sun, which makes sense for a solar panel, but I thought this would be a bit more forgiving. So 127 on that side, and we're getting 130 watts before the MPPT. Okay, so that at least I got put my mind at ease that I'm not capped at 110. We can go a bit further. And just for laughs, I've mounted this back to front so the bifacial side is showing, and we are pulling in 60 watts. Pretty cool. Good morning, it's about 8:30. Sun's over that side, and I've reoriented the solar panel facing north, what it would be like on the roof permanently. Still a bit of haze out due to the fires, and I now have my ECOFLOW River 3 Plus Max, and we're going to track how much power we get in. It's at 70% state of charge. Input at this time of day is 63 watts, so it'll be interesting to see if I can actually pull the 195 watts, what it's rated for. It's only got about 130 something yesterday, late afternoon, so hopefully it doesn't fill up before then. I don't think it would, because it's only 70%. Okay, I'm in the ECOFLOW app. It's almost 10 AM, getting 101 watts from the eco-worthy panel. So yes, it is increasing because the sun is going further higher up into the sky. We'll check back in hopefully in an hour, and that'll be like the maximum power we can grab from it. It is still a bit hazy outside, but I'll loop you back in then. Okay, it's about 11:15, and we are getting about 128 watts of input. We are at peak radiance. Radiance? I don't know. The sun's right above, so I mean it should be giving the full power now. Bifacially, the grass isn't that great, but it's going to be giving something right. On the roof, I can't expect that much more either. So let's have a look again. 127 watts. So it's not really that close to the 195 watt claim, but that's acceptable, I think. But for $51.99, including postage, and I got it delivered the next day, was quite impressive. So I've actually ordered 5 more, so that's going to give me 6 panels, right? And I'm going to show you where I'm actually going to put them and what it's going to power. So take a stroll through my backyard here, and excuse the mess. So I'm gonna kind of put them down along the side here. This is the south side of the house. Alright, so I might just like build a mount and put them on the ground here, 6 of them, and we're going to give this some DC input. This is my house battery, 10 kilowatt hours. I haven't talked about it yet because I'm still learning about it. And that will accept a minimum of 100 volts, and 6 panels will get me, 120, 130 volts open circuit. So that's enough for now. All right. So for a grand total of about $260, including postage, I'm getting 6 eco-worthy 195 watt bifacial solar panels and free post, 1 kilowatt of energy. So that'll be great to top off my battery, even though it's AC coupled. Really hot days like this, and in the winter, it'll give my battery a boost. So stay subscribed, like this video if you want to keep up to date with all my solar and power DIY projects.